everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie Dison, and today I am doing a little Milani haul with you guys, and I'm doing kind of a try on. I created this makeup look in this video. I skipped over the stuff I've previously had, and I focused more on the stuff that I was trying out for the first time. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this makeup look really fast and my opinions about the three-piece eyeshadow set, Make It Last setting powder, the strobe light afterglow highlighter, and the Stay Put brow product, then just keep on watching. Alright, since I got my colors picked out of what I want to use out of the Jewel eyeshadow palette, I am going to open this up. It is the Milani Jet Set eye brush kit that I just hauled. It's just 3 eyeshadow brushes, and I think it was $13.99 on CVS's website. Yes, it was $13.99. Here it is. Let's see if I can get into it. And as you may already know, Milani is cruelty free. And these are eye brushes. Let's see. It includes all over eyeshadow brush, large flat domed design, applies color all over entire eyelid, blending brush, and a crease brush. So that is the biggest eye brush I have ever seen. I have small eyes, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Let's try these bad boys out. So let's see. I'm gonna start off with the crease shade, and I'm gonna use this brush from Milani. And I didn't see this brush set pretty much anywhere besides CVS, and it might even be sold out now from CVS, so just sorry if you can't get them. I did not mean to do that, but I'm gonna go in Family Jewels right here, and I'm gonna start a crease. And as y'all already know, I have hooded eyes, so I do my cut crease a little different. That way you can see it when my eye is actually open. I like to line where I want it. See where you can barely see it. And then I'm going to use my color switch and basically take off the product off my brush. And now I'm going to blend it out. I barely want to see this color, to be honest, because I'm going to make other colors more, you know, visible. This is just like a crease color to start off the look. And this is going to be a wild eyeshadow look. Very out there and dramatic. About time to do my brows. Right now I'm going to do the other side off camera and come back with you with the next step. Okay, so I had to use another brush from another set. It's just a flat packer brush or whatever to cut my crease. So I already, you know, I kind of wish that this set, the Milani set, had something like that to cut a crease with. But, you know, whatever. Most of us have that in our collection already. So now I want the inner corner to be this color, which is Bow Down, this color right here. And I'm using that big ass brush. I forgot what they called it. All over brush. So I guess this is good for those days that you just want, you know, one, ooh, that's pretty nice. One color all over the lid and kind of go. are for this. This is pretty good. It's packing really good. I like this. Normally I have to go over it a lot more, and it's packing really good compared to what I'm used to. But maybe it's this eyeshadow shade in this palette's doing really good. I don't know. Maybe it's a combination. Whatever. It's a working, and I like it. Alright, let me go do the other eye. So I accidentally used the wrong color on my inner corner. I was thinking I was going to use Iced Out on the inner corner and then the Bow Down on the outer corner, but you saw I didn't do that. So I'm going to blend this out with the blending brush out of the Milani palette, the last one that I haven't used yet, and I'm just barely doing it because I want it to be a cut crease, but I don't want, like, I don't know, that precise. Yeah, I like that. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger on Iced Out and put it in the center of the lid. But I got to use every single color every single brush out of that kit now. And so far, I like it. This is definitely not my favorite eyeshadow look I have made in a good long while. I don't like it really, but I'm not gonna start over. So I'm gonna do the rest of this stuff kind of off camera. I'll just pass by it, show you the products before I use it each time, because all of this stuff is Milani until I get to the powder part. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, this is one of the new products. I got the Milani 01 Translucent Light to Medium Make It Last Setting Powder. I've heard some good things about this, so we're going to try it out for the first time together. It's pretty so far. There's what it looks like on the inside. It has one of those little pull tab thing, turn dials. But I'm going to open it and I'm just going to put some in the cap. Oh, okay. Don't shake it as much as I did because, oops, I got way too much. So don't do that. I'm going to get my crusty little sponge and I'm going to pack it under my eyes, because that's what I like to do, because my eyes like to get watery. I got dry skin, but my eyes are watery. And this part right through here likes to sweat so bad when I'm doing my makeup. Or if I'm gonna sweat on my face, it's gonna be right there. Don't inhale. I'm gonna get my powder brush and tap off the rest. Just kind of dab it all over the rest of my face. So far, I like this powder. Yeah. So far, so good. It looks really promising. Nice job, Milani. I made a big mess. By the way, that powder was $10.99, and I like it so far. Alright, this is the last newer product. It is the Milani Afterglow Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder in 01. And yeah, decided to try it out. There it is. I'm going to swatch it. Okay, I can see it, but it's not like bam, I don't think. But we will try it on this little fan brush, or this big ass fan brush. See how it goes. Okay. I think I want more. There we go. It's pretty. And I'm sure with a different brush it would pack a punch too, but I don't think I want to go with that today. Oh, that's pretty. That is really pretty. That's really pretty. Yeah, I like it. Alright, the first thing we're going to talk about, since you saw the try-on part, is the three-piece, I have my laptop right here, so I'll say it all right. The three-piece Milani Jet Set Eye Brush Kit. And I see that it's out of stock online at my CVS app where I actually bought these from. But they are going for $13.99. I don't know if they plan on like restocking these or not, but I do like them. So they all are eyeshadow brushes, and I feel like if there was a fourth eyeshadow brush, that would be even better, and they just charge like an even $15 price. It would have been so much better. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. But yeah, if they had some type of brush that was similar to this one, you know, just a small little packer brush that you could cut a crease with or pack on a little bit of shadow, like more detailed, that would have been better, like a 4 set for like 15, or you know, maybe a little bit more. But I did use this to pack on the pink that you see here. And by the way, I didn't think this eyeshadow was going to look as good as it did. I think the jewels with the pink and blue and green kind of shifts to it kind of pulled this whole eye look better, because I have the blue in the crease, and then I have the pink as like the lid color, and then I put silver on top, so it really went really great with the rhinestones. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, this is the I guess a large, what was it called? The all over eyeshadow brush. It was pretty good. It packed a good amount. I really did like how it packed. And then this one was the crease brush. Yeah, the crease brush, which I did use the blue with this one, and it worked really well. And this is the blending brush, and it worked very well too. I believe if Milani was to put another eyeshadow brush kind of like this one, and then maybe even a cute little brush holder with it, and sell it for maybe 20 bucks. I mean, I think that would be a great idea. But if I could customize it to be like more for what I would like, that's what it would have in it. But you know, it was just an idea. And Milani, if you're watching this, I would totally buy a brush set like that, just saying. They are very cute. I love that. I mean, this is kind of what I like to have in my collection, like black handled brushes with gold tips on them. And that is like Milani's packaging, really what they are all about. I think it's very cute, very sleek, and looks really professional, I guess. They are very good at blending. Like I said, I used them in the eye look today, and I had no problems using them. I really like them. I wouldn't say, I think the only thing it's really lacking is a good detailed brush, like I was saying. Like something like this. if it had something like that, I think this would be an overall perfect eyeshadow set. Other than that, I think these are a good B. If I had to give it a grade, a good B. But I love them, and I definitely recommend you, you know, checking it out if you can. I don't know if they're selling them anymore, but I really do like them and recommend them. So if you see them, and you want to add to your collection that you already have, and you already have one of those other brushes I was talking about, then these would be really great to add to your collection. All right, the next product I want to talk about without hair in my nails is the Milani 01 translucent light to medium setting powder. This is a very nice powder. I feel like it looks great on my skin. You saw me trying it out, and it's only going for $10.99 on CVS's website, but I'm pretty sure you can get this at Ulta or whatever. I do have links down below in case you want to make it easier for yourself to check out Milani's products and go shopping, because I really do love Milani. Yeah, I made it convenient for you with links down below. I feel like this powder is very lightweight. You see, when I'm actually trying it out for the first time, I'm thinking it's like heavier, or, you know, it wouldn't sift out so easy, and I made a huge mistake by putting too much in the lid. But since you're watching this, hopefully before you buy this product, you know not to do that. But yeah, I really think it's very lightweight. It feels great on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all overall, and overall I like it so far. It was very easy to apply. I mean, you know, it's not one of these products that you're going to have to learn how to use it best with. It's pretty much a great powder because I packed it under my eyes and then just set the rest of my face like you saw, and it worked great. I mean, it's kind of foolproof, and I mean, I see this being one of my favorite powders for the year. It covers very well. I mean, it's a translucent powder, so it's not supposed to be like a full coverage type of powder, but it really did, like, it didn't do any kind of cast to my skin. I think it just covered very well. It doesn't settle in creases no more than, like, I have some powders that settles in my creases a little bit more than this one. This one doesn't. I mean, you know, you got creases, I got creases, so yeah, normally I have like really bad crease lines right through here, but I did just put it on, so I hadn't done a real good test, but so far it looks like it's going to wear great and not settle in my creases. And if you think it might not work out long term, just ask me a question down below if you have any questions about any of these products that I'm doing a little review on. Asking them in the comment section box. Just ask me a question and I'll answer you. Like, if you have a question, so did it crease later on you? Ask that down below and I'll answer you, because by then I will have at least tried this out for what, let me see. Okay, so this is going to be uploaded, I think, August 9th, and I believe the date is like the 29th, so yeah, almost 2 weeks, if not 2 weeks, more than a week of wear. I'll be using this for a week, so ask me in the questions below if I still like it as much as I do right now, and I'll answer you. But I think it's going to work very well. Overall, I love this powder. So far, so good, and I definitely recommend it. If I had to choose between those brushes and this, I would go for this again. Alright, the third product that is new to me that I tried on in this video is the Milani 01 Afterglow Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. This is what is right through here, It gives a very good shine, and you saw me try it on, and it's going for $9.99 on CVS's website, and I'm sure you can find it at Ulta and the other links that I have down below. I find this product very easy to apply. As you saw, I used this brush today, a big fan brush, but I do have like a more, it needs to be washed. That's why I didn't use it today, but I do have more of a like highlighter brush, more for detail, and I'm sure this would pack more of a punch if I used a brush like that. But yeah, it applied very well, and it has very good pigmentation for a highlight. Like you can see right there, it is really pretty. It's got like a very subtle pink reflect, but it has a glowy reflect. It's very nice. I really love that, and I think it's going to be long lasting because I went for the subtle anyways, but I can see it being long lasting. But like I said, if you have any questions about that part, ask them in the description box, or not the description box, the comment box, the comments below. Ask me a question and I'll answer you because I'll have a week test by then. But I see it being long lasting. It's pretty good so far. It went on very smooth. It looks very smooth, as you can tell, and it blends well. Overall, I can't complain. And for a top thing, I really can't say a top thing. Let's see. I guess I would rate this still number one, just because I do have problems trying to find a powder that applies well under the lip because of how much I sweat when I apply my makeup. It kind of gets patchy with some powders, and it doesn't do it with this so far. But like I said, it's first impressions. I don't really know yet. But so far, I say the brushes are last, this is second, and this is first. But let's talk about the product, the brow product now. All right, this is the fourth and final product to talk about. It's the Milani Stay Put Brow Color, and it's going for $8.49 on CVS's website. And so far, I am really liking it. It's in my brows right now. I found it very easy to apply. Like, I do have brushes that's probably better than this one because, as you can tell, it's not the best brush, but it is cute and compact, and I do see myself using it more. But the product itself, it's very creamy, and I didn't have to dip in it twice. Maybe on this eye I would have maybe needed it because this one's more sparse, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But I found like this color was a good color just to fill in my brows. But like I said, I have full brows already, so it's not like I need a lot from a brow product. But it did go on very good and pigmented. It was easy to apply. I don't know if it's long lasting or not, like I said, but I see it being long lasting because I do have full brows, so they're not, my brows don't really never go anywhere anyways. But you can leave me a question down below if you have questions about this product, about it being long lasting or not. It has a very smooth look to it. As you can tell, it looks really smooth, looks really natural in my brows. It has a good pigmentation. I could actually see the product going on when I used it, but not too pigmented where it was like, oh, hot damn. And it blends really well because I did mess up a little bit when I first started on this brow, and I just kind of like used this to kind of blend it in my brows, and it went on. It blended very well doing that, so I was really happy about that. As far as this, okay, so if I had to rank the products that I first tried out on camera today, I would say if I had to recommend anything to y'all to definitely try out if you have dry, sensitive skin, so far, because sensitive skin kind of takes a long time to figure out if it's how it's going to work for you down the road. But this is my number one product I would recommend if you try any of these four. Buy this one because, like I said, I mean, it looks great on my nose. Like, that's how you really know. And look, under my eyes, it doesn't look like it creased any extra. And above my lip right here, where I normally have problems, it just looks really good. It doesn't even look really like I have powder on. I mean, it looks really good. I love this powder so far. So that would be my #1 recommendation from this video. If you need to try any of these 4, go for this one. And then the second, I would say, is the Milani Strobe Light Highlighter, just because a highlighter is not really hard for me to find. That's why I rented the powder more than the highlighter, but the highlighter is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Totally recommend it. I would definitely buy the powder again, the highlighter again. Yeah. And I guess the brow product would be my 3rd favorite, just because, I mean, it works really well. I could see me totally buying this over and over again, but then again, I want to try other brow products from Milani, like, you know, more of the pencil types and other types. So I don't know if I will repurchase this one, but I could repurchase it if I wanted to make sure I was going to get a good brow product. Yeah. And my least favorite was the brushes. Not that they didn't work well or they're not soft or whatever. They work great. I'm happy I bought them. I love them in my collection now. I'm going to use them just like any of my other brushes. I see myself using them on a daily basis. The only reason I say these are my least favorite is because I was lacking a more detailed brush, like I was showing earlier, like this. If they had this type of brush in this collection, and to make it even more special, like a cute little brush holder that could just hold my Milani brushes in, and maybe even charge a little bit more just to, you know, make it a good package deal. Maybe 20 bucks for all that. I think that would have been perfect. So there was things I would change about it. That's the only reason why it's last. But it's a great product. Definitely recommend all of these products that I've tried today. And I hope you enjoyed my little haul / get ready with me and first impressions video. And yeah, I think my next video is going to be me trying out all these ludicrous lip glosses out. So stay tuned for that. That should be in my next video coming up. Yeah, I'll be wearing the same look because I'm gonna record that right after this. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Doing these swatches and try on of these lip glosses on my next video. But yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you buddies next time. Bye!